Hello. What's up, everybody? What is going on? You could tell by the title. I don't feel too good. Just wanted to come on for like an hour just to pass some time. And I got some French bread pizza in the oven. Got to eat something for lunch. I have not eaten a thing. Starving. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat no lunch. So if we get some people this afternoon, we'll see what's up. Just trying to warm up. I'm just cold, and I've been cold for like the last hour and a half. It's just freezing. I was under the blankets. It's just cold. I got cold out here, so I guess that makes sense. But I got super cold. Brr. Oh, yeah, yeah. So we'll see when I might throw a pot of coffee on too. Nice cup of coffee, nice and hot, and make me warm up too. We'll see. Wish I had hot chocolate, but I don't. Sorry. I was just laying down for a little bit before I came on here. I was just trying to warm up. I feel like I'm getting a cold too, on top of everything else. I really don't need to get sick. We shall see. What's everybody else doing this afternoon? It was a good live this morning. Glad everybody came. Able to explain everything that was going on. Says I got 2 people and 1 thumbs up. Come on and say hello. Just creeping. People just be creeping, wanting to hear what I'm talking about. That's fine too. Be right back. You guys figure it out. Either come in or don't. I don't care. I'm at that point now. I don't care really. back. I don't know if anybody's here. Got 10 minutes on my lunch. So, got some time to wait. What's up, Billy? You driving? I hear you. What's going on, bud? I'm cold. Got super cold here, man. It's like in the 40s. Temperature just dropped. Sick. Sickening. Right now it's like, let me refresh my phone. 46. Hey, Michael, what's up, bud? What's going on? Thanks for coming back. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just hanging out, man. Cold. Hello from Los Angeles. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right, Mike? Billy, can you hear me? I think so. I have a separate external mic now because the internal mic in my laptop doesn't work anymore. But I want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's cold, man. It's like 45, and I opened a window earlier in my bedroom, laid down for like an hour and a half, and the freaking temperature dropped almost 10 degrees, so it got cold. 45 degrees. It got cold, man. It was just 70 the other day, a couple days ago. That's usually when I get sick, man. It sucks. I was going to make some coffee, but 70 degrees in LA. Nice. I was going to make it, but I'll have this instead. It's got caffeine in it. Yeah, I need the vitamins too. Oh, just wish I felt better. I feel like crap. Yeah, I just went and just checked. I got some French bread pizza in the toaster oven, so about 10 minutes I'll be ready. There's no pizza review or anything like that. Just eating, just hungry for lunch. Didn't eat anything. I had a smaller breakfast this morning, early. What are you up to today, Michael? Hope you're having a good day, bro. Appreciate you coming back in. Oh. Just working. I hear you. Same here, man. I'm not working because I'm sick. You know, if you were in this morning, you heard what's going on in my life. So I'm just trying to beat this bullshit cancer and get back to work. But it's gonna be a long road. It's sooner than later. We're hoping. Find out some news in like 2 weeks. Not even 10 to 12 days. Gonna go get CT scans done and see how things are looking inside. But I heard what you said about the cancer, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's sucks, man. It's just robbed me of all my life goals and shit for now. You know, I used to talk like, oh, it took away everything I'm never gonna have. That's not true. I mean, I could get past this, you know, no guarantee, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a good shot anyway. And if not, hey, you know what? I lived a pretty good life for the most part. But we're gonna keep fighting it and trying and get past it all, and we'll see. Just, you know, it's hard. Some people sit there and say, you're going to be okay. You don't know that. And two, it's not that easy. It's a long, hard disease, man. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry for yawning, man. I'm wiped out. I live in New Jersey. I'm right near where the New York Giants football team is. A few miles from there. Not far from New York City. I don't know, maybe 7-8 miles, something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's what I just said. Close to New York. Yeah, I don't know, 8 miles, 10 miles, something like that. More or less, I'm not really sure, but in that ballpark figure. Not far. I could probably be in Manhattan if no traffic, like under a half hour, 20 minutes maybe. Cat is in the depot. She's going to surprise me. I usually go in. Oh, okay. Depot? What kind of depot? I'm out of surgery. Had a Sonic cheeseburger to get me right. There you go. What's up, Rocco? Hope everything went good, brother. Was thinking about you before. Said a prayer for you. I keep getting these fucking see. This is why I need people to donate to my GoFundMe, man. I got always just another like 3 in a row today. It's the 3rd different laboratory testing bill that I'm getting. It's now overdue. It's now overdue. Yeah, I know. I don't have the fucking money to pay it. I have to just fucking wait. Insurance covers everything else except laboratory bills, man, and they're fucking not cheap. I had a Sonic cheeseburger. There you go. Glad you feel all right. You're able to actually eat. So that's good. It's not home. I didn't know what you were talking about. Not Home Depot. I was thinking like a restaurant depot, or I don't know what depot is. What is it? Cat is in the depot. She goes to surprise me. I usually go in. I'm not sure. What is it? What kind of depot is it? Are you home now, Rocco? You able to in and out surgery and home? Which I hope, so you're comfortable. It's a pot depot. Oh, the pot depot. Oh, we don't call that here. We call them dispensaries here. They're called dispensaries, where they dispense your weed. Well, you can call them the depot. That's cool. The pot depot. I should have known when you said it's not Home Depot. But then, yeah, I thought it was like Restaurant Depot. I don't know. That's funny. I'm not thinking right, man. Shit. Dispensary doesn't like to show up on Talk to Text. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, they keep popping up everywhere around here, man. There's a couple of them I know of within like 10, 15 minutes from the house. I went to one of them, pretty wild in there. This was last year. I don't know, around this time. I don't know, a little later, maybe closer to April. I went in there as we were going fishing, and I wanted to get a little something. And I was like, I had no idea what I was doing. The guy was like laughing at me. He's like, you look like you're ordering friggin' cold cuts at the cold cut aisle. I said, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I got ketchup all over my beard, but I'm glad I could eat soft foods. Mouth is so sore. I'm home now. Oh, okay, that's good. Driving be home in 10 minutes. Cool deal. Got ketchup all over my beard. That's funny, Rocco. That's good that you were able to eat. I mean, you know, usually with oral surgery like that, you couldn't really eat a burger, but God bless you, you're able to. That's good. But yeah, I went into that dispensary and the guy was making fun of me. He's like, "Come on, I'll show you how it works." He showed me. It's like ordering like a half a pound of ham, you know, at the friggin' cold cut thing. It's crazy. Go in, you put in what you want, size, the amount, blah blah blah, flavor, and you just put it in, pay, and then you go up to the thing and they call your number 2. Go up, pick up your shit, and you leave. Pretty crazy. I mean, it's heavily surveillanced and armed people there. They're cops or security or whatever, but pretty well secure in that place, I'll tell you that. No nonsense going on in that joint. I don't know why I plugged in my charger. I have to get up. I got to go up and get my lunch. Almost ready. It's actually, I had it charged before. I'm like at 99. That's cool. Told me to stay awake and upright for 3 hours. That's good. I guess they don't want you like to lay on your, maybe to lay on the area or whatever. We got dissolvable stitches, I'm guessing. They probably don't want you to tear everything open, you know, laying down. They want it to clot up before you lay down and turn and hit your head on the fucking wall or on your pillow or something. Pretty sure that's why. They want to give it a chance to clot up. I'll be right back. I heard the ding. I think it's ready. So let's see what's up. Happy the outcome was better than I had wanted. That's good. You're talking about the surgery? That's good. That's good, Rocco. I was thinking about you, man. Glad everything went well. Oral surgery is rough, man. Really tough. I can't take a bite of that freaking French bread pizza at all. It's just hot. Burned my roof of my mouth off. As Portnoy says, burned my face off. Is that what you meant, Rocco? The outcome was better than you wanted was your surgery you're talking about? If you're still here? Okay, you might have left. I don't know. Not answering my question. Oh, there you go. Sedation began to wear off through which meant I could eat again. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to make her laugh. I type slow. I see. That's okay, Rocco. No problem. With Billy saying, I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to get high, start the barbecue, and go on the roof and cut some branches. Got roofers coming the 1st of April. Okay. That's funny, actually. Well, you got a lot of branches hanging over, I'm guessing. Not a good thing. Got to get them out of there. Make sure the roofers can roof the roof. Do the roof. Did they give you some kind of medicine, Rocco, to take, like for pain or whatever? I'm sure they gave you something with codeine in it. Usually that's what they give you for after oral surgery. You'd like tie a little phrase with codeine or something like that. That's okay. It's better than turn it into a pumpkin. I should be proud. I actually ate. I had fish. I had those Gordon fishermen last night. The Alaskan pollock. That was pretty damn good, man. I actually put them on. I had no regular sliced bread, so I put them on. I had a pack of hamburger buns with like the potato buns for hamburger rolls. I had them in the freezer, so I pulled them out and toasted them in the toaster oven. It was pretty damn good. That fish was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. I'll buy it again when it's on sale. But that's okay. I could eat pizza every day. Oh boy. Woo. That burnt my face off. I hope my buddy that I was talking about this morning is watching. I'm eating friggin' pizza that was free. Actually, it's not free. I actually paid for this pizza. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I won't touch it. That's because you get fresh fish friggin' every day. You know, I got to settle for the stuff in the store. Don't get me wrong. During trout season, when I'm healthy and I can fish, I eat plenty of fresh fish. Plenty. Italian sausage on the barbecue tonight. Nice. Hot or sweet? I like the hot Italian sausage. Is my favorite. I do it in a pan. Peppers, onions, potatoes. Very, very good. Get a good Italian bread. Nice long rolls. Used to have that probably 2-3 times a month with my old roommate. It was part of our, when you went shopping, that's part of our meal that we used to eat in a month. I love sausage. Very, very good. He said, not really, but I just have over-the-counter aspirin. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Usually they'll give you something with codeine in it, which in return will help you sleep. So you don't have to take anything else. But sweet sausage, nice. But usually it's something with codeine, but maybe they decided not to with the kind of surgery you got. Sweaty Greek bread. You're gonna turn into a piece of sweaty Greek bread. Let me turn it into a pizza. That's good, Billy. But you're going to enjoy a nice meal. I'm going to eat this, and I probably won't even eat dinner, to be honest. Maybe something later on. I don't know. Maybe. I got to go shopping myself. I mean, not that I don't have any food, but I just, I was going to have just a sandwich, and but I ran out of white bread. So I had my last 2 pieces this morning for my breakfast, but I was going to have a sandwich. I got that chicken breast I want to finish up. I was going to have that with lettuce and mayo and cheese and a Maruchan noodles, cup of noodles, but because I was really cold. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just put the French bread pizza in. Don't have to worry about it. It's quick. That Greek bread is excellent, but how could you have a bakery in Florida without an air conditioner? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't get it. What's up, most hated grower? Good afternoon. Don't worry, buddy. I'm eating pizza. I was accused of eating free pizza from the government. And here we go. This one I paid for out of pocket, so I can talk any way I want while I chew it, I guess. Some people, boy, I'll tell you. It's good to see you. More and more that you come back to the lives, you'll see I eat pizza a lot, whether it's French bread pizza, regular pizza, Hot Pockets. whatever it is. It's quick and easy. My sister bought me I moved into this place the end of this month. Will be 2 months ago. I don't know, it's about a month or so ago. She bought me it's a toaster/toaster oven/air fryer. So I get to I can cook a bunch of shit in there, all different stuff. It's been there since 1929. Wow. You know what? Though, a lot of bakers you talk to, man, you gotta have that. You gotta have that proper humidity, man, for the dough to be right. And if they found their system almost 100 years ago, they don't want to mess with that. You know, especially if it's obviously over 100 years old, almost 100 years old, very successful. So, you know, as a chef, I'm not a baker, I'll tell you, but if you get that recipe down to a science and they didn't have air conditioning then, they don't want to change it now, as hot as they are. They probably got used to it. You know, they probably friggin', have all their dough ready and whatever baked first thing in the morning when it's cool. Then you just bake in the rest of the day. So they got their system down, bro. It is what it is. You should thank them. If it's that good of bread, you don't question it. They put an air conditioner in there, try to get what they say they retired, the kids do or whatever. They the old man didn't know what he was talking about. We're putting an air conditioner in. Guaranteed the bread will be different. Guaranteed. Cheers. Good afternoon. Hey, Nora. How you doing, darling? Going to see the Disco Biscuits next month for a show for me. Oh, cool. I never heard of them, but I hope you have a good show. I just have pepperoni French bread pizza. Whatchamacallit? Red Baron. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. That is a cool name. Just gotta watch the new folks though. You know, I don't know some of these channels I don't know. And like I said, I just block somebody so they can go ahead and make new channels. So very, very careful. Sorry, it's no offense against anybody, but very careful with new channels that come in that I don't recognize. Oh, is my brother? Awesome, cool. Yeah, you guys verify it, then I'm cool with it. Welcome, welcome. I do appreciate you letting your brother know. I remember your name, Most Hated Grower, like I said, from a while back. But I don't know if I've ever been in your live or you had been in mine, but I know I remember the name. I must have seen it somewhere. Cool deal. Yeah, very. I think everybody has Nora. I remember his name early. I guess that's it rang a bell as soon as he came in. I was like, wait a minute, I know that channel. Probably been a minute, but you don't forget names like that. Usually you're live around this time, Nora. That's why I looked and I didn't see it live, so I said, screw it, I'm going to do it. Oh, this hot pepper seed are hot. Hot. That's a hot batch, man. Woo. I'm friends with Mass Hole Grower. Okay. Yeah, Stock Explorer has a great channel. I did my Savvy Spring Challenge on St. Patty's Day with Ted. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Saw a little bit of it. I haven't felt good past couple of days, Nora, so I apologize if I haven't been over. It's not feeling too great. Been a rough few days. My sister just messaged me too right before I went live. It's like, how you feeling better than yesterday? I was like, no, I feel like shit. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Nothing you can really say. It just is what it is. So hope I feel better tomorrow. Like I told her. Hope I feel better tomorrow. Yeah, I know my body's going through a little bit of a change. Not having my whatchamacallit, my treatment, and then not taking my meds like I usually do every single day. So I think my body might be feeling that. I'm not going live today, maybe in a day or two. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, Billy. I didn't want to talk with my mouth open. I was accused of that too. When is your treatment over? I don't know. They may never end, Laura, but I didn't have one. I was supposed to have one this Friday, but went there, did the whole 9 yards, went through the whole process, went to go see my oncologist, and he said, how would you like to not have a treatment today? I said, well, I'm not against it because I do hate it. It makes me feel like shit. But he said he didn't want me to have one because just to see how my body's going to respond without it. I actually said it's going to make my body stronger for when I go for the test on the 29th. I got to go for a full body CT scan just to go see how my body's responding to the treatments and everything. And then I have one the following Friday just to resume it again on the 5th. Yeah, but I think my body's like, I don't want to say it a shock, but, you know, like I said, I'm usually for the last, this would have been my 5th one. So 4 times 3, 12. So the last 3 months on a regular, every 3 weeks, I've been getting a treatment. So it might be my body. He said you might feel a little weird a couple of days. He's like, but you should feel a lot stronger towards the end of the week. It is awful. Don't be sorry. It's okay. It is what it is. It's part of my life now. No if way of ends or buts around that. I have to do it. But he said, you know, I might feel like shit for a couple of days. We do. He said, just eat, you know, keep feeding your body, and you know, hopefully by the end of the week, you should feel better. And then by the end of the following week, which will be the 29th, I think is a Friday. So not this Friday, the following Friday, I'm going to go for 2 tests. One is a full body CT scan with contrast, and then there's another one. I get like a bone density test or something. He said I'll only be there for about an hour or two, so it's not too strenuous. I just hate doing the contrast. So they either make you drink it, or they give you an option. But most of the time they'll if it's a longer scan, they'll make you drink it, so it's through your whole system. But if they do an IV and it's a quicker scan, then they'll have to put an IV in my hand, which I don't like either, because then you got to get hit with needles. But to be honest with you, I had a bad experience with drinking the barium. They had me, you couldn't eat the night before till the next day because they don't want you to eat, just in case you throw up and choke on your own vomit. But I drank it, and since I didn't eat, I had nothing in my system. So when it got to a certain point, I don't know why. I think it was I was concentrating on the sound of the machine. Then they put me in deeper in the machine, and I was watching it, and it just got to me, like where it started spinning. Like when you're drunk, you know what I mean? You get really wasted and you start spinning and you feel nauseous. That's how I felt, to be honest. The only way I could explain it. That's what I told the doctor too that I was taking the test. I said I felt like I was when you get really drunk, like on tequila, and you start getting that feeling in your stomach, your mouth gets wet. Like, hope nobody's eating lunch right now, like I am. Doesn't bother me, but so then I threw up, but it was just bile. It was yellow bile. I puked in this fucking plastic bag because I had no food in my stomach. So they said, okay, we only have to do like 5 more minutes. Can you get through it? I said, yeah. Long story short, I'm still here. I'm fine. But then the next time we had to do one, it was a little bit shorter of a test. So they said, well, we're going to give you an IV. Oh, no, I already had the IV in my arm, in my wrist, because I was in the hospital at the time. That's right. I did have an IV already. So the crazy part about that one is they'll do like, I think that one's like a half-hour test, not even 20 minutes or whatever. So say 10 minutes in, halfway through, the doctor comes over the thing. You have the earphones. Now I'm going to send the contrast through the IV. You know, I'm just letting you know, giving you a heads up. I'm like, okay. So once they tell you that, then you feel it. You know, once they pump the IV through, you feel it in your veins. And it's a weird feeling. It gets like really warm, and you almost feel like you got to pee. And you get through it. I mean, like I said, if I had an IV, I had an IV in my hand, so I didn't mind it. So it's catch-22. I hate needles, so for me, I'd rather drink the barium. But then, I really don't want to throw up either. So it's just whatever the doc tells me to do, and I'm like, okay, that's what I'll do. Whatever. Good, Rocco. Good. Yeah, listen to what they tell you, though. That's one thing I've noticed with everything in my life now. When doctors tell me to do it, I do it. So if you have one more hour left, just wait the hour and then go rest, man. Go lay down. Take a couple of aspirin, whatever, so you're not in pain. Lay down, take a nice nap or whatever. But it is awful, Nora. I don't wish it on anybody. Terrible, terrible. But the things they have to do to get you better sucks sometimes. But like I said, I wish I woke up tomorrow morning and it was all a dream, but it's not, unfortunately. Well, me. I'm pissed off. I have no more water left, man. So pissed. Back, my doctor touched my stomach and said, "I'm fine, Doogie Howser." Yeah, why you call him Doogie Howser? Nice to see you too, MHG. Come through again, man. Nice to see you. Appreciate it. Get started on his tattoo. Nice. Enjoy. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm hoping I feel a little bit better after I finish this food and drink this Ensure. I felt terrible just before I came on live, man. I mean, terrible, terrible, terrible. I was laying under my blanket shaking, man, shivering and sweating at the same time. It was just horrible. Oh, is that why? Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense now because he's 25 years old. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny when you get a younger doctor. But and Nora, the stock explorer might have took off. But if you did, thank you for being here, Nora. I appreciate you, darling. At least stopping by for a few minutes. I do appreciate it. Oh, I have no water left, man. I might have to boil more water, Billy. Like I'm in a fucking survival challenge in my own apartment. I was telling somebody the other day, like, why are you boiling water in your own house? I said, because I don't have any and I have no way to get any. I'm going out tomorrow. I'll get everything tomorrow. I'm going to go to the laundromat right down the block. Well, it's not right down the block. By car, it's down the block. If I walked, it would take me a while. I don't feel like carrying my shit. So my dad's going to take me. We're going to drop shit off at the laundromat and then shoot to the supermarket. Probably not, to be honest, Billy. It's probably not that. I don't know. I get very nervous these days. I don't take much chances about putting anything bad in my body. I try not to. I mean, I eat pizza by the boxful, but I don't know if there's anything horrible in our water. I really don't know. That's what's left of the one I boiled last time. I don't think so, to be honest with you, but I didn't want to take chances. It's just funny because I just did it as an experiment, I was bored. I'm like, what the hell? Let me see if it tastes any different, Doesn't taste, nothing different really. I went to 4 dogs. I went to 4 dogs in 10 years. I think there's something matter with our water. I hope not. What's that noise? Yeah. Hold up, y'all. I hear water puking from somewhere. Just hold up, y'all. I'll be right back in a second. All right, my buddy's not home from work yet, unless he parked on the other side. And I hear water flowing like crazy. Does anybody know what I hear? When I hear the water, when I hear the water flowing through the pipes down here in the basement, if somebody on the third floor is taking a shower, yeah, right. Yeah, I'll make the coffee in the. I'll use the water in the tap for the coffee pot, but it's going through a filter, so I don't really mind. But if somebody on the third floor is taking a shower, you'll hear the water, right, running. That just bugged me out because I know my buddy Mike's not home, and he doesn't live with anybody else, and I heard water flowing. Yeah, I could just stop now. That's weird. I'll tell you what, when you're home and you hear a lot of shit from the basement. I still hear it. It's got to be from the other dude. It's got to be. I guess maybe he just got back. He's a truck driver, so he's always on the road for like a week at a time. Garlic is a hallucinogenic. Oh no, I'm not hallucinating, dude. I could hear it coming through the pipes, but like I said, my buddy Mike's not home, so there should be nobody running the water in his apartment, his share of the house, whatever. It must be the other guy. I thought he was away. He's the last I talked to him. I don't know. I saw him last week. He said he was going to be gone for like 10 days on the road. He was going to Cali. He drives a truck. Real nice guy too. Talked to him for like 20 minutes. He was grilling up some chicken in the barbecue outside for the road trip. Yes, that's one thing I look forward to when the weather gets nice. And get chicken and burgers and stuff at the grill. Rocco's hilarious, isn't he? If that's the case, we get everybody to start eating garlic. Say the garlic powder on my pizza is hallucinogenic. Imagine it. Sun's coming out now. Pretty nice. Looks pretty nice out. But it's cold. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got five folks in the chat and 8 thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Those thumbs up help the channel a lot. If you'd like to become a member, hit that join button down there in the bottom of the chat. What do you mean I'm funny? You said it. You said I'm funny. What's so fucking funny about me? Were you to get this joke off like twice in 1 week, Rocco? I know I said it the other day too. Oh man. It's like, no. You said I'm funny. What's so funny about me? I'm actually gonna I say this a lot of other times when I'm live, but I'm doing it today. I'm actually going to hook up the Fire Stick. And I'm actually going to try to find that. I want to watch Goodfellas or Casino, one of those movies. I don't know, one of them that are like 3 hours long. Oh man, I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. It's crazy. Freaking day's just flying by today. I did go live later than I usually do, so that's probably what's making me feel like live is so late. We went live at like 12 this afternoon, so. What's that? SESU. I don't know what that is. We never watch movies or spend money on that, but we watched Sisu the other week. You got to specify what that means there, Billy. Your talk to text might be put in wrong. Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe it's 5 o'clock. Scratch Track already dropped the low boy mix. Wow. I'm going to be in bed. I got another subscriber. That's a good name. I like that one. I got a new sub, Billy. Rock the Boat is the name of the channel. Cool. Well, shit. It's his birthday today. Is it Kel's birthday today, Rocco? What's up, Scratch and Wolf? Hey, bud, you okay today? Man, I'm better. I mean, I don't feel great at all, but otherwise, go watch the first live from this morning. If you were around yesterday and I was talking about it, well, you weren't. No, I did talk about it last night. I put a community post about it, but I think we did what we could this morning to expose the person that's being a douche, and we're going to move on from it. So if you want to catch up on it, just go watch my live from this morning. You'll know more of what I'm talking about. Rocco, is it Kel's birthday today? I think it is. March 18th. I thought it was the 7th. I thought it was... Shit. No, it can't be. Yeah. This just says, oh, it is. Okay. I'm going to holler at him. Wish him a happy birthday. I forgot. I knew it was around St. Patty's Day. I just didn't know what day it was. Cool deal. Because I just saw he put up a video a couple hours ago. It said birthday Bazinga. And I'm like, what? He hits Bazingas every day. It doesn't have to be his birthday. There's Nana. Miss Nana. She's great too. I haven't seen if anybody sees Tina out there in the YouTube streets, tell her I'm looking for her. I haven't seen her in a while, man. I miss her. I hope she's okay. I have no idea to get in touch with her. Oh man, I wish I had. I wish my situation was a little better. Rocco, I would have. He always used to get me a ticket on my birthday, man. Kells was good like that. Him, Scratch King, Plasty too. But Kells was the first one I started that 9 years ago. He used to get me a ticket on my birthday. Don't have to talk about it, bud. I'll look back at it. Where we at in the chat? Nah, we're just chilling, man. Just bullshitting about a bunch of different things. Oh, okay, that's the name of the movie. SISU, about a gold miner and Nazis. Oh, sounds cool. Billy Crystal trying to blend in with them. Okay. That's cool, Billy. It was worth the watch, I'm guessing. He said, "Where at in the chat?" From the start, kind of talked about it almost the whole live, but then we kind of gave up on that later on and started talking about other things. But it is what it is. Like I said, I didn't expose a name. I'm not going to. Just the person is now blocked and reported for harassment. And that's it. We're going to move on from it. I had 20-something people in my live this morning. I mean, I knew I was going to get a few more than usual because it was more like my title, drama, bring your coffee, got a lot to talk about. Obviously sounds like a drama. So people like that. Plus Angel Scratcho was live and he did a little raid. So it was nice. Overall it wasn't a best thing to talk about, but it needed to happen because I almost deleted my whole channel and everything. I think I'm going to pass going up on the roof. Okay. Especially if you had some of that depot, then I probably wouldn't want to go on a ladder either. Let me see. What did you say? Yes, it was. You could probably watch half the movie on YouTube. Okay. That's a good one, Rocco. I'm a sucker for coffee clickbait. You call him my title clickbait because it had the word coffee in it. How you feeling, Wolf? Fully recovered from your hospital stay? I'm hoping you feel better, man. Might have to put the word coffee in all my titles. I know Rocco will be here. Oh, man. I told you, I'm starting to warm up. I'm starting to feel a little better, too. I think it's you guys. You guys are like my medicine, bro. It's weird. I mean, I did take... I waited like an extra hour to take my pain meds. I'm trying not to take as many, man. It's just not good for you. But he said, shit, yeah. What if I put espresso? If I put espresso in the title, he's bringing a few friends with him, too. Oh, man. I feel a little bit better, a little warmer. Take this off. My head is sweating. But that's what happened to me before, man. It's happened to me a few times in the past where I get really warm and I'll start sweating like horrible. My whole body's sweating, and then I'll get super cold. I laid under the blankets and I could not get warm for like a half an hour. And it happened a few times at my parents' house. Happened to me the day I was in the shop right that day. So, creamed my jeans. All right, that's a little too much information there, Rocco. That's what happened to me that day. I passed out in the supermarket, so I got really nervous, and I was like, just go lay down in bed and see if it passes, and it did. So when people say this disease is difficult, it sure is. You just never know, man. They could change on a dime. You could feel great, and then 10 minutes later, you could feel like your fucking world is falling apart, man, body-wise. That's the one thing that is annoying, disheartening. There's so many adjectives I could put on it, but the worst is it's how crazy it can change in a matter of minutes. You could feel like $1 million, man. And 10 minutes later, dude, you're like, wow, I think I need to go to the hospital. That's how bad you feel. It's like, holy shit. I get that all the time, hot and freezing cold. But yeah, I mean, different, you know. I don't. Maybe it's not different. I don't know. Maybe it's the same, Billy. I'm not really sure, but I know for me, it's horrible. Like I had to lay down. I was like, either that or I actually had to go pee. I went from the kitchen to the bathroom, and you guys know that I've shown you how big this place is down here. So, you know, not a fucking half a mile, but you know what I mean. It's I bumped into the wall like 3 times, man. I'm like, oh shit, this isn't good. Like I was losing my balance. I'm like, I need to like lay down. So I laid down, got under the blankets, and tried to get warm. Finally got warm. And then once I got warm, then I started feeling a little bit better. So, and now that I'm eating something, and I just needed to eat and take my meds. I don't know. It's just so weird, man. It's hard to explain. Crazy disease. I think that's why they can't figure out how to get a cure for it, because it's always so all over the place, man. You can't figure it out. And just to be clear, every single person's different. Everybody's body's different. Everybody responds different. So, my story might not be the same as someone else with the same exact disease like I have, but their body could be different than mine. You know what I mean? Which it is. So. I can't stand if it's horrible. I think tomorrow I'm going to I think I'm going to have my dad help me. I think I'm going to get 2 cases of water, to be honest. Get 2 cases. I'll carry one in. He can carry one in. Just so I don't have to worry about it running out. I had those little ones, 15 pack. We got what, 2 days ago? 2 days ago? Fucking gone. I drank like 7 of them yesterday. That's all I drink. That and milk. Chocolate milk. Ooh. So you're not going on a roof? Did you fire up the grill yet? I'm going to be at my mom's by myself for the first time since me and my sniffing other had our separation. It's probably going to be nice. I don't know if you meant to say sniffing. I'm going to read that again. Scratch and wolf. I'm going to be at my mom's by myself for the first time since me and my sniffing other, my significant other, maybe? Okay, yeah, significant other had our separation. It's probably going to be nice. Okay. That's good. You and Billy won't learn with that talk to text thing. Just don't use it. Billy said for 1, it'll misspell shit, and 2, it'll make you lag in the chat. Grill is on and no roof. There you go. For some reason, it sounds like a very good idea. Exactly. That's funny. I don't like to use it. My dad does all the time. All right, hold on. What did Rocco say? I had a form of skin cancer, but it was not fast growing, and once detected, had it removed. That's good. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm very fortunate. I mean, I'm not fortunate because I got cancer. I'm fortunate that the kind of cancer I have is slow moving. So, I mean, it's one of the slower moving cancers, but it's just as lethal. So that's what me and my doctor are scared of, But we're doing everything we can. So. Dun, 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 dun. I never texted until a year and a half ago. Wow. I don't mind texting with my hands, Just I'm not super fast at it, but I've gotten better. Excuse me. Feel a little better. That's good. Now it's just a matter of finding something good to watch later. I sure wish I had cable, man. I say that all the time. So I could watch friggin' Monday Night Raw. But I'm telling you right now, I think I was in the mix already that they're thinking about moving, I think, Raw to, hold on, let me get this right. I read it 2 spots. I know the WWE is making a big deal with Netflix. So I think SmackDown is going to be going to Netflix, which kind of sucks because then you got to pay to watch that too. And then I think Monday Night Raw is supposed to I think Monday Night Raw is going to Netflix, And then Friday Night SmackDown for right now is going to remain on Fox, but then I think they might go to Peacock. That's what I was reading, which is fine because I wish the whole thing would move to Peacock, to be honest. But they're not going to do that because Peacock already controls all the pay-per-views for WWE. Well, that and WWE Network. If you're outside the U.S., then WWE Network covers all the all those big events. So we'll see. But I wish they put them all just to one. It'd be so much easier. But they won't because they want you to spend more money. My buddy's home now. I hear him walking around. Yeah, but I hate to talk to text. I can't stand it. My dad loves it. He uses it all the time. He'll just send me stuff, and then I'm like, Dad, what are you talking about? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Thank you to the 7 people in the chat. 12 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. I heard that about Peacock, but I have not heard that about Netflix. The Rock was talking about it in one of his promos that he cut on the. He didn't talk about it on the actual SmackDown or anything like that, but he talked about it in one of his promos he cut when he was talking about 13. Cool. When he was talking about WrestleMania match with Cody and stuff, he said it. Yeah. The days of the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, I like Shawn Michaels. Last time I watched wrestling, Gordon Soley was the announcer. Wow, it was a long time ago. I don't even know the name. I forgot, dude. Have mercy. Yeah. I mean, if they put it all on Peacock, that would be great. But like I said, I don't think they will because they want you to subscribe to all these multiple things in order to watch what you enjoy. Kind of sucks. But that's how they make money. Especially, what were pay-per-views back in the day for WrestleMania? Fucking $89. Now it's $5.99 if you have Peacock because you pay $5.99 a month. But think about how many people subscribe to Peacock compared to, how many people would order the pay-per-view. So in the end, they're making bank. Smart on their part. I just hope they don't put it on Netflix because Netflix is how much is Netflix a month? I don't even know. I had Netflix, I don't know, about 5 years ago. No, not 5. That's a lie. 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It was when I was living in my old place. Or no, maybe not. I might have ordered it when I was in my old place with my ex, about 2015, 16 maybe. I think I ordered it through the cable company. Strike hard, strike first, no mercy. Mercy is for the weak. Mercy is for the weak. What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? Karate Kid, first one. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? Hopefully they, like I said, they're not gonna, but I hope. Who knows how much Netflix is right now? Or should I just ask Google? Because I asked 10 people and nobody answered me. So I'll ask Google. She'll answer me. If I can get her to come up. Come on. Come on, Google. Let's go. My phone's a bit of douche for days now. How much is Netflix a month? Netflix ranges from $6.99 to $22.99 a month, depending on the package you pick. Here's how it might fit your budget. What? Basic plan will now be $11.99 a month, an increase of $2 per month. And premium plan subscribers will now pay $23 a month. I asked that. See, you pay 18 a month, Angela, but what do you get with that? Like, if they move this wrestling over, what is it going to be on there? Probably the friggin' more expensive one, I'm sure, which is pretty stupid because if they move one of them over to Peacock, it's $5.99 a month for Peacock. But then if you want to watch Monday Night Raw, let's say they move to Netflix, so then you got to pay double the price, if not more, triple. Netflix standard plan streams in 1080 HD. The premium plan allows 4K Ultra HD streaming. That's the difference between the two. Oh, man. Do people actually care about that? I am grandfathered in. I have everything right now. Oh, that's cool, Angela. Can I share my Netflix account with family in a different home? Are you allowed to do that? People who are not in your household need to use their own account. Learn more about sharing Netflix account. Owners can buy an extra member slot and invite people outside their household. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good thing. I'm glad I didn't say anything on the price because I would have been wrong. I was thinking it was $5.99 on a special deal right now, but that's something else. Yeah. Like I said, I pay $5.99 a month for Peacock. What happens if you live in 2 locations on Netflix? You can still use your account while traveling or while moving between addresses. Netflix will track whether you're streaming from your primary household or if you're streaming somewhere else. Netflix may ask you to verify that device using your account. How much is it to add a household on Netflix? Netflix standard with ads, $6.99 a month, cannot add anyone. Netflix basic, $9.99 a month, cannot add anyone. Netflix standard, $15.49 a month, can add one person for $7.99 a month outside the household. But then if you have Netflix Premium, which is $20 a month, you can add 2 people for $7.99 a month. Yeah, that's why I just read that, because I was curious. I want to find someone that does pay the $15.49 a month. Then it's $8. No, it's not worth it. I mean, that's only if they do that. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely, I have no idea, man. I just downloaded Freevee from my phone. But that you got to watch ads too. But you can watch movies on there. You can, when I'm at my whatchamacallit, at my I can't think. When I'm at my every 3 weeks treatment, they have a little TV there with cable on there, but it's small. So I bring, which my phone is smaller, but I can watch a movie. I can watch whatever I want, on Freevee. So that's kind of cool. I just don't want to. I for one, I can't afford to pay for anything else. The only reason I keep Peacock is because, like I said, I want to watch the things every month. There's usually 2 or 3 things a month on the pay-per-view for WWE. So at the end, it's definitely worth it. And Peacock has good shows on there and movies and stuff too. But basically, I'm one of those people. I only hook it up when I want to watch the pay-per-view. So I don't know. I think I was paying I'll tell you what, when I was working and I was able to pay for shit, no matter, and I didn't care, I had Amazon Prime, and that was like $15.99 or $17.99, and it didn't do shit. They have the same thing as everything else. I'm getting on with medicine and crash soon. Be well, bro. You too, man. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Rocco. I'll probably be on a little. I'm going to try to do these things a little bit later in the morning, so it might be like between 11 and 12 now. From now on, I'll put it up on my community post so everybody knows. I think the 10 a.m. is too early. We'll start doing them a little bit later, like noon, 11, between 11 and 12 maybe. We'll try tomorrow. Maybe we'll try 11 tomorrow and see how that goes. And then if I get more people around 12, 12:30, then I'll start at 12. I just want it to be worth it too in the end, I mean, it's worth it for me no matter what. I mean that from my heart. But if I'm going to try to grow my channel too, then I need to start doing it, where I'm getting more people and some more watch time and stuff. So it'll work out. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, Rocco, and get some rest. And try not to bump your mouth anywhere that you're going to knock your stitches out. Just be careful. Get a nice fluffy pillow. Like $18 a month, but then you got to pay on top of that 18. You got to pay the $7.99 for another person, Angela, or no? Or is that the 18 is including that? You're all right, Wolf. It's all right. It was a good try though. I said Peacock $5.99. If they raise Peacock any more than that, I will definitely not do it anymore because I just key that into every month and I don't have income, so I keep a little bit of my Cash App, just from whatever. And if I can pay $5.99, I do. If I can't, a couple months ago I had to cancel it. I didn't have the money to pay it. Oh, the other person pays the additional $7.99. Does that get billed to them, or do you got to do it? Hi, Terry. Like you got to pay it on your bill and they send it to you. I mean, I'm not trying to pry. I'm just curious how it works. Or does it get, that gets sent to you, like because you're adding their name and everything? Does the bill get sent to that person? Oh, they pay me. Okay. What's up, Terry? How you doing, darling? Good to see you. I'm glad I warmed up, man. I was so cold before, Terry. How I told you I was feeling like that by my mom's house a couple times, like sweaty and then get really cold and then really hot. I went through that before I went live, man. I got under the blankets. What's up, Scratch Master? How are you? Scratch Master, I have to ask you, and please just tell me, are you a man or a woman? Because I say bro to everybody, but I don't want to say bro if you're a lady. I'd rather say hun or just Scratch Master. Somebody's calling me Spam Risk from Florida. Not sure who it is. I ain't answering it. It says Spam Risk. I don't answer it. Okay, Scratch Master never answered me back. Yeah. Now, if it was you, your name would have came up. I don't know who it was, but it said Spam Risk. I don't answer those. I can't believe it's 5:30. It's insane. This day went by so fast. Have you seen this new movie, Wonka? Very weird. I'm not sure on it just yet. I'm watching it now. No, I haven't seen it now. What is it on? What channel? Gig is cooking sausage on the grill, Terry. I don't know if he's probably listening in. Sure. Is it Willy Wonka? Like in a chocolate factory, but like a different version or something? I haven't heard of it, Wolf. If I said I did, then I'm lying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I said very weird. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. What channel is it on? Yeah, it does. I told him that does sound good. I actually had a pepperoni French bread pizza for lunch. Gig said I'm going to look like a pizza soon. Probably right. I don't know if it's on TV. I'm on Fubo right now, which has live TV, but it goes back to the origin of how Willy Wonka came to be. And I don't know. It seems like too much of a build-up into it. And it's a musical. I don't know. That's how you no, for nothing. That's how you find good movies, or shitty movies. You don't watch them ever again, or it could be a movie of a lifetime. The only way to find out is to watch them, right? I wish that they would invent multiple packs of different types of pocket-size mouthwash. in case that I am unable to chew the Trident gum in the future. What? Where the heck did that come from, Scratchmaster? I'm sitting here. She's cooking. Oh, okay. In case that I am unable to chew the Trident gum in the future. That came out of left field, Scratchmaster. Yeah, watch the rest. Maybe the ending will be good. At my booth. Nice. I was sitting at my booth earlier for a little bit. I'm going to be in bed early tonight, yeah. Again. Feel like crapola. I'm lost. Why are you lost? You lost with who? There's a couple different combos going on, but I'm lost with what Scratchmaster said. I really don't understand that one. But other than that, Gig is talking about he's not cooking. Cat is cooking. He's sitting in his booth. He has a booth like I do in the kitchen. And then Scratch and Wolf is talking about some movie he's watching. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up. I'm the host. I have to keep up. You can be lost. It's okay. Yeah, that one, Scratchmaster. I don't know. That one came out of left field. It was kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense in a way. Multi-packs of different types of pocket-sized mouthwash in case that I am unable to chew the Trident gum in the future. I don't know. I'm lost on that one too. But hey, that's what it is. What it is. Scratchmaster is a mystery to a lot of us. I just want to know if Scratchmaster is a man or a woman. No one ever told me the answer. Somebody said a woman, and somebody told me a man the other day. So I don't know. But I've known Scratchmaster a while. I just don't know the answer. I asked. So yeah, we're going to go do laundry and shop tomorrow, Terry. I already talked to Pop earlier. So we'll do the live in the morning and then go after that. Well, I told them we'd go around 12, but I guess we can go a little bit later. 1 or 1:30, something like that. We'll figure it out. And he said he's going to take me to the laundromat, which is right down here. If you go to the end of my road, well, not my road, but down the end of the road. I had all kinds of big deals, but then that changed. Oh, big ideas. And then that changed. Yeah, it happens. You said you went to the dispensary, so that has that kind of effect on outcomes of days. It just does. So yeah, we're going to do laundry and then we're going to go to the supermarket, which is right down the block. I was going to replay this live. This one. I was going to replay. Oh, but you wound up coming in, so you don't have to now. And you know what's funny? Is I actually hit replay. I made sure I hit it today, too. That's all right. Like I said, by hitting that, it's the only thing is you get to see the chat. If you keep it off, you can see the live, but you just can't see the chat. That is what it is. Rough couple days, boys and girls. Rough couple days, boys and girls. I'll be in bed. What time is it? 5:30. I'll be in bed under the blankets by like 6:30. Just watching TV, watching YouTube, catching up on videos and stuff. And I probably won't go to sleep because what time is that? Did I say 5:30? I took my meds at like 4:30. So I could take them again at like 8. and then I have to wait till like 11:30, 12 if I want to take another one before I go to sleep. But I think I'll start the extended ones. I'll take them around like 10, 10:30. So it's early enough that I can go to sleep. I told my doctor he told me please start doing them again. So I'm going to start them tonight. The extended pain med. I just been doing the regular oxys because it's been helping my pain. It's every 4 hours. The other one is still it's twice a day, but that doesn't give you enough if you're in like so much pain. So I could still take one of my oxys like every 4 hours for breakthrough pain, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working. I'm gonna see how we figure that one out next month. Oh, thanks, Scratch Master. Yeah, I've had the Scully hat for a while. I like it. It only stays in my head when I shave my head. If my hair gets too long, it starts like pulling up like that because I have way too much hair on my head then. But when I shave my head like I did a couple days ago, it stays on there pretty good. It's like Velcro. You're welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. I love this hat. I think the old roommate gave me that too. I think he gave me a bunch of shit. Bunch of hats, bunch of clothes. I'm grateful for it. I really am. I think he gave me this one because Velcro. Yeah, when your hair is like really short like that, it's like Velcro. See that? You guys thinking the same wavelength. I actually put the little heater on in the bedroom. If it gets too hot, I'll shut it off. But I want to cool it off. I wanted to warm it up because it was cold in there before. So I'll get to chill out and then probably just either lower it or shut it down. And if it gets cold again later, I'll put it back on. But it was chilly willy up in there. I ain't going through that anymore. I did that for the last month or so in my old place and wouldn't let me put the heater on. I was going to sleep fucking freezing. You are bundled up? No, I just have a t-shirt and a sweatshirt on and sweatpants and a woolly hat. Yeah, I'm all right. This isn't thick. This is thin. It doesn't do much really. I was gonna wear the other one before. I have a real heavier, thicker one, kind of like the one you sent me with the light on it, but without the light. I think it's like Thinsulate or something. One of those companies make it. So that one's a warm one. I usually wear that one when I go fishing in April. She's very, very warm hat. That's bundled up for here in Florida. I bet, but it's warmer in Florida. It got cold here, man. It's going to get cold tonight, and tomorrow it's going to be even worse. Tomorrow night it's supposed to go down to like 32, I think. 31. That's cold. They said possible snow shower Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's cold. Tonight it's supposed to go down to, let me see, let me refresh this. It's 46 degrees right now. And it's supposed to go down to 34 degrees at 7 a.m. And then all day, it's the warmest it's going to get is 46 degrees at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, it's going to go down to 37. Wednesday is going to be high of 54, low of 30. And it's just going to get colder. Thursday, high of 43, low of 25. That's insanity. We're supposed to be getting warmer, but we're getting colder instead of warmer. And then it's like low 30s, low 20s at night for the next week. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, burr. Hence why I'm a little bubbled up. It's insane. It really is. Doesn't make any sense. Super, super chilly. Then I know they said as April comes, it's going to warm up. But I'll tell you, we've had some weird Aprils in the past, man. I remember going fishing opening day, which is usually the first Saturday of the month in April. Beautiful weather. Then we had other ones where it was snowing opening day morning. Crazy. April's a weird one. Can go either way. Yep, very crazy, Terry. But it is what it is. I got to take the go to bed, you know. So I don't really do much outside anymore. So 5:40. Yeah, I'll stay on for a little bit longer, like 20 minutes. I'll get off at 6. I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Opening day fishing in New Jersey or New York? No, New Jersey is usually the first Saturday in April. What's up, Mark? Fishing Maniac? What's happening, bro? I was just telling everybody the weird weather we're having over here in Jersey. It's very strange. It's gonna be 25 at night next week. It's insane, dude. Trout, Billy Trout, Billy Trout, Trout, Trout. First Saturday in April, always. But I will not be out there this year, unfortunately. Wish I was, but one, I don't have the money for my fishing license, and two, or bait and gas and all that shit. But I'm just not going to feel up to going. It sucks because I love it, but going to see when the weather gets nicer, and hopefully, I keep saying this every day, that I get my news from disability when they're going to start kicking in, because I was approved, but I haven't seen a dime yet. And if that's the case, then I'll go get my license, and maybe I'll go with my dad, a couple times in May when it gets really nice and warm. Not to steer the conversation in another direction, but I was thinking about doing a group book or a book. Any thoughts? Yeah, do a group book, man. Where are you at again? What state? I'm sorry, Wolf, I always forget, dude. And if you told me 20 minutes ago, I would have forgot. Nope, haven't heard anything, Terry. I tried calling and couldn't get through to anybody. Yeah, throw me those fish picks, Mark, when you get a chance. Tennessee. So you have yeah, okay. So a lot of tickets. Like, hey, Pretty Witty and Risky, how are you? You have you do a lot of tickets like Carter does. He does Georgia and Tennessee, I believe. You could do that big ticket. Do that big ticket in Tennessee, the big jumbo. Don't they have that big placemat ticket jumbo in Tennessee? I've seen him play it a few times. Billy, you're fired. How you doing, Pretty Whiskey? Pretty Whiskey, I said. Ooh, what do I have on my mind? Pretty Whiskey. I think I have a whiskey on my mind. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give Pretty Witty and Risky a wrench. I told her if she comes in again, I told her the other day, if she comes in, I'll give her a mod chip. And she made it, so there you go. A lot of people say that. Well, you try to say it fast sometimes. I guess that's going to come out. Say something, Pretty Witty. Are you talking about the new 500X? Are you talking about those tickets that are like massive, like bigger than my two hands? Put side by side? Yes. And I think I did, Terry. Steve Sizzling Steakhouse. Yeah. Where I used to live before here, that was literally like 2 blocks away. Mark. 2 blocks away. Literally. Like to like where the house was, like 2 blocks down. It was like adjacent to that 2 blocks. Maybe 3, but I think it's 2. I know it. How do you know it? Have you been to my house? Wolf, yes. That's the one I was talking about, that big one. But that one's hard to record, especially if you're going to do it live. That's a tough one. But the 500X, I'm not sure which one that is. I just know I saw, damn, man, Pretty Whiskey. I gave you a wrench, but now it's not there. What the heck? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. I think I got it that time. Pretty witty. Say something again. I'm sorry. I think it worked that time. I think I hit it and I missed it or something. I don't know. Oh, you've been to the steakhouse? Nice. Yeah, it's the 300X and also the gigantic. There's two of them. Yeah, they're both big, I think. Yep. Mount Fuji on 17 closed down a little while back. Yep. Unless you know that whole area, Mark. What's up, Danny Clark? What's going on, bud? How you feeling, man? Oh, you're welcome. Just for the record, I didn't do it because Terry told me to, but you'll never know. Maybe I did. I like when she tells me what to do. I know the area. I'm looking in your window now. Hey, bud. Oh, shit. That would have been cool. If you were, you can come in and hang out on the live with me, but you're not. Or are you? I guess I'll never know. That was gross. The side of this had like a little, I guess, a little sticky part, man. It just stuck to my lip. That was gross. All right. I don't think I have any more of these caffeinated ones, so that's good. And probably not the best thing to drink if so. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I don't feel too good either myself, but last one, thank God. I got to make sure I don't buy them anymore. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. You're welcome. No problemo. You see how she answered that, right? Pretty witty. She knew I did it because she told me to do it. You now look like the captain from the hard merch from Wicked Tuna. I do? No. Not even close, dude. No way. I don't believe that. He's knocking on your window. You better not be. I mean, no, I don't mean like in a bad way, but that shit would bug me out, dude. Can you imagine I looked up and there he is, like that, like, hi, Jer. Like just waving. That would be some funny shit. But we'll get together, man. Let the weather get nice and let me get through all these tests in the next couple of weeks, and then get through another one or two of my treatments, and hopefully I start feeling a little bit better. And we'll meet up, man. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked Danny, because I saw in another chat. I think I was in the bushes, but he's going through some treatments too. So just hope you're doing all right, man. Let me give Danny a wrench too. Danny comes in here from time to time. There we go. No doubt. Dude, it'll be fun if we go fishing carp, dude. It don't matter to me. Fishing's fishing to me, man, to be honest. But I would love if we can meet up. Like I said, I don't drive, so you'd have to pick me up. And I know it's a little out of your way, but if everything goes through like I wanted to money-wise, then I'll I already did, Terry. So you can't yell at me about that one. I gave it to him before you can tell me to do it. We'll have fun no matter what we fish for. I'll bring you to the spot in the Passaic River where we catch pike and smallmouth and shit, man. You'd have a blast over there. It's nice. And or we can go striper fishing, which doesn't require a license, which we'd have fun doing that too. Or we can go pick me up, go back up to the Musconecon or something. I mean, it's a little bit of driving for you. I feel bad, but okay. If we fish near you, it's not out of my way. Yeah, really, it is. Because where are you coming from, though? Don't you live up like out West Jersey now? Isn't that what you said? Or maybe I forgot. Or did you say you live in Kearney or in that area or something? I forget now. Refresh my memory. I'm getting warm. Got all these pretty ladies in here. Getting hot in here. Pumped Lakes. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know why you got to call me a turd. I told you, my memory's shot, dude, because of these meds. If you want to make fun of me, that's fine. Pretty Witty and Risky had a profit book, really? Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, not super far away, but like I said, you got to come back here, pick me up, and then go all the way back to like say the Musconecon or whatever. You know, I mean, you can always go up to a couple spots on the Rockaway that I know. It's only you can be up there in like 20, 25 minutes. It's not far. I mean, it's something if we plan it right. You know what I mean? But not driving, it's a pain in the ass, man. I don't want to put that burden on people. But if you come down here, you know, we meet up and just grab your river rods and we go down a river. That'd be cool. Or striper fishing, whatever. We have both fishing 5 minutes from my house. When the stripers are running, 5 minutes from the house. Everything else is running, 5 minutes from the house. Thanks. My second profit book out of the gazillion I purchased. That's good. I'm happy for you. I'll pay for your Uber and tell them you got fishing rods. That's funny. But why would you want to pay for an Uber? That's crazy. An Uber from here to friggin' the pole skill? It's fucking going to be like $30, dude. Better off just picking me up. What's up, Miss Marilyn? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Got 19 thumbs up. Come on, guys, make it 20. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. 20 looks better than 19. Uber to Newton. I don't know how much that would be, bro. Probably a lot. I tell you, believe it or not, some of these Ubers are cheaper than you think. I think I did it one time just to see. There's 20. Uber to like from here to like Scully Mountain Road, Old Route 46 there by the Musconecon where I like to fish. I think it was like they do. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they prorate it or what. Like $33, $34. I was like, what? That's really not that bad when you think about it. Considering I used to pay from my house to my job, which was only friggin' literally there in 3 minutes. I done it already, and that was like $9. So go figure that one out. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they figure it out, man, but it's pretty messed up. It was nice and unexpected because you were trying a different book. Well, that's cool. Where did she scratch out of? What state? I'll have to go check it out. Pretty witty. Like I said, I can't sub to any new channels. I do it. I hit it. And it'll come up that I have too many. I subscribe to too many channels compared to the amount of subscribers I have. Never, ever seen that before in my life. And for some reason, I can't go to your channel. Why? We don't have that feature anymore? Or am I missing something? Pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, remove as standard moderator. That's the only option I get. Not allowed to, you can't go to somebody's channel anymore. Must be missing something. Oh, that's good. Let me tell you something. Sometimes the mistake books and tickets, whatever, they work out. It's perfectly fine. Now I want to go over and see it, so I have to just punch it in later. I'll go check it out after I get off of here and I'm laying down and finally get to relax in bed. I'll definitely go check it out. I'll leave a comment so you know I was there, but I don't think I can subscribe. It sucks because there's so many channels I want to sub to, but every time I do it, it's what it says. I show people from my phone. And it says you have too many subscribers, I've subscribed to too many channels compared to the amount of subscribers I've had, but I've never seen that in all the years I've been on YouTube. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, you'll see me there. What did Danny Clark say? I have a rare disease, get infusions every 6 months. I am legally blind. That I knew. And have lesions on my brain and myelin in my brain and spinal column. Wow, it's crazy, dude. He goes through a lot, man. I remember him telling me a while back, yeah. That is weird, Danny. I don't know why, but for some reason I showed everybody yesterday. I tried to go on somebody's channel and it said I cannot subscribe because of that reason. And I've never ever seen that before. That's another reason why I was going to just get rid of my channel and start another new one. But if I do that, then everybody's going to find me again. It's just a pain in the ass. I don't want to go through it. I wouldn't mind starting another channel, to be honest. But if I had every 618 people that are subbed to my channel, they're going to come back and sub me, I would do it. But there's no guarantee there. Then I lose all my watch time. I lose everything again. So I don't want to do that. I almost did yesterday. I'm glad I didn't. So glad I didn't. It's such a pain in the ass starting over again, man. It's hard. Yeah, they are. That's why if you're in now, don't change anything, because YouTube is good with the fact that if you're grandfathered into certain things that were rules before, they won't make you have to deal with the new ones. Yeah, Danny goes through a lot too, man. I remember him telling me a while back. It's crazy. Yeah, it does sound sketchy. I don't get it, but if you were here yesterday, I showed you guys. I showed everybody. I don't understand the reason why. It just is what it is. So many channels I try to sub to. People are like, oh, how can we not sub to my channel? Because YouTube won't let me. Every time I do, that's what it says. Would love my own channel. I have 3 claimers. Yeah. It's cool, Danny. So what is happening? Oh, there we go. Got 9 folks and 21 thumbs up. There you go. Good job, everybody. Yeah, congrats on the claimers. They're hard to come by. Tell you that, that's for sure. Some people, seems to be easy for them to get claimers. I don't know who it was. Was it Jedi or was it NES? I don't know. Somebody, I was watching a video the other day. And like, oh, we need to get another claimer. You know, we only had 3 this year. Like, only had 3 this year. It's pretty damn lucky to get 3, really. Even with the amount of books you play. 3 claimers, and it's not even a whole year. It's only April. Figure that one out. I hit 1 claimer in my life, and it was off camera 15 years ago, maybe longer. It was only for $777. A claimer is considered after 500 here in Jersey, or 600. It's a claimer. Then you got to go to a claim center. On those tickets, I might be able to do 2 books. What? 2 books? I don't know. I might drop a community questionnaire because I need to know who all wanting to participate. Oh, I thought you meant you were going to do 2 books on your own. I was like, what? That's expensive. Apparently, I'm not in the right place at the right time because I haven't found one yet. You will. Listen, you're getting profit books. That's a good start. Take that and run with it. Profit books are another chance at a claimer. So remember that. I'll tell you what, if you have a good group of people that are willing to get in with you and, you know, and hang with you and not jump out all the time, you know, so you have to find new people. That's why it's really like Josh and a couple of channels. They have good people that are in their groups, man. They stay in and they hang in there, man, until you find something great. That's a good group. You know, if you could find something like that, that's great. I bought a book today. That's cool. What'd you get? What book did you get today, Danny? She'll get it. But like I said, and remember what I said, you know, getting profit books is very, very good. Gives you another chance to find a claimer in the next one without having to put any more money. That's why when I was doing my books in groups and stuff, it's great when you get profit. And your people don't have to send no money, and it's a free roll. Lottery gives you a free chance to look for another big one. It's always good when that happens, but unfortunately it's the lottery and it doesn't happen a lot. So, $620 triple match. Oh, okay. What's up, Madam Sunshine? How are you? I got a book for claimers. What do you mean? You bought me a book of tickets? That'd be cool. Drop them off now. Turning up and oh, I know it's coming. Just patiently waiting on the universe. I love that book. Scan them. Oh, that's triple match. Florida triple match. Gotcha. Achilles and clams. Oh, that's a good book, actually. It is pretty. It is. Triple match, cool. Yeah, I've seen that one. But that's a good one, like you said, to scan. There's a lot, Sure, people throw away a lot of winners on that. Yeah, that's funny, Mark. Achilles and Clams. I would read it. Sure, it's a great book. Oh man. Feel like caca. 13 people and 22 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Coming to this chit chat. That's funny, Billy. How to catch keeper fluke, Achilles, clams, and gulp. There you go. Thank you, Becca. It is what it is, man. I was just saying it before. I'm getting used to it now. I'm just used to feeling like shit every single day of my life. Hopefully soon I'll start feeling better. I hope. Because it sucks. What the hell is gulp? It's a scented bait that you use for fluke fishing. It's a fishing bait. Don't listen to Mark. He's shot. Billy catches mackerel, and they are holy mackerels. That was a good one. Becca's like, what the hell is gulp? It's a scented bait they use for fluke fishing here in Jersey. Well, a lot of places, but swimming mullet, chartreuse. And you got to get them shits when they're on sale, man. We were using them when I was talking about when we went on my dad's buddy's boat. He didn't catch shit, man. I was pissed, but he kept moving and he wasn't going to the spots my dad was suggesting, and it was kind of a bullshit day. But we went. It was a nice day on the water, I guess. You got to get the ones in the plastic container that are in the fluid when they're on sale. They're a little expensive, but yeah, I was about to ask her the same thing. How you feeling, Becca? The colorful bait stuff. Yeah, that's it. $8 a bag. You get the ones that are in the juice. They ain't cheap. I won't press you on that anymore. Gulp juice. Yep. It's not like grape juice. It's gulp juice. I'm doing okay. Good days and bad, but I'm healing. That's good. Glad you're here. I'm healing, Becca. I'm waiting to have a good day. I have bad days and worse days. I don't have good days. Not yet. You're welcome, darling. Got 22 triple match tickets last week. Got 420 back. Tickets 8 to 29. 3 hundos in there. 9 winners out of 22. Wow. That's pretty good, Danny. Yeah. That is good, Becca. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. You'll be an up and at 'em before you know it, sitting on a beach, sipping on a Mai Tai. I'm sending you a good day. Thank you. I hope it's tomorrow. Because today wasn't. Past couple days haven't been. Today was a rough one. Feeling a little bit better right now, but it's crazy. I'll be in a plane out of here when I can. Good for you. Good for you. You got to go back to work, right? From your lips to God's ears. Haven't heard that saying in a while. broken ass chest and all, skipping through the airport. You're funny. End of April, back to work. Good. Good. But you see how you're feeling first. Don't push it. If you don't think you can do it, then wait. Doctor will give you whatever you need to get back to work. Just if you don't feel 100%, don't go back. I'm sure you already know that, but make sure you're 110% better. I wish I had an idea when I could, but unfortunately I don't. That's all right. We'll get there too. Maybe this time next year. I'm hoping. We'll see. Oh, she's got a great attitude. She really does. You know, she went through a serious situation, but her attitude is amazing. I mean, mine is getting positive day by day, but hers is just amazing. I have to admit. I wish I had half of her spunk, if you will. But she's always been like that, you know, positive and witty and laughing and joking, you know. So you're able to, I mean, I joke a lot too, but lately I've just been feeling like crap. Every day is a new challenge. It's true. I hear that too, Becca. That's why I do this YouTube, even when I don't feel good. Like, come on, and it's at least an hour or two of, you know, sanity, if you will. Otherwise, I'm going out of my mind, either at the doctor or there, or preparing for the doctor. It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. It's starting to get warm in here. It's because I have the heater on in the other room. I'm starting to feel it in here. Stay on here for another, I don't know, 8 minutes or so. Time's it? I said I was going to go at 6, but let's stay till the 2-hour mark. We got 7 minutes. We'll go at the 2-hour mark. We can get off of here and go regress for a while. We'll lay down and relax, catch up on some videos, just chill. And I'll be live tomorrow morning. I don't know what time yet. I told Dad later on that we were going to go shopping and stuff at 12, but I forgot that I was going to do the lives later. Did you plan your supper? Nah, I ate the French bread pizza not too long ago, so I probably won't eat dinner. I'll probably just have something later, a little snack or something. I have some tuna fish that I made the other day for lunch. I may finish that later. Nothing big. I'm trying not to eat too much too late. Any big meals like after like 6 o'clock. I'm not going to Walmart. I'm going to ShopRite, the supermarket over here. I got to drop off clothes at the laundromat, and then I made a chicken pot pie. No chicken. So you made a pot pie. You didn't make a chicken pot pie. You made a pot pie. Today is my wife's birthday. 82. Happy birthday. Yeah, I think I have 1 egg in there. That's going to be for tomorrow's breakfast, but I got to buy more tomorrow. I'm not too hungry after like 6 o'clock. I don't know. I'll eat more like snacky stuff, you know. I'll have a bowl of ice cream or cookies. I don't know. Last night I had friggin' 2 waffles with some chocolate ice cream. That was basically my dinner snack late. French bread pizza is good. When I don't have dough made or don't feel like making it, I buy French bread and make a quick homemade pizza. Yep. I think you were saying that the other day, yeah. I don't know, it was Red Baron, I think. Threw it in the toaster oven before. Just quick and easy, man. I don't feel up to cooking these days. Really not. Yeah, what is her name? Mrs. Danny Clark. Happy birthday. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I'm trying not to eat too late anymore. Like I said, I do a good breakfast every day and a decent lunch. And then I have snacks in between. Then I do these, you know, I do my protein shakes. So they fill me up too. You know, they're fillers. So, I mean, maybe I'll have one of those later with I I don't know. That the rest of that tuna, or maybe like a cup of noodles or something. I don't know. I'll see. I have a feeling once I hit my bed and take my meds, I'm going to wind up drifting off to La La Land and not even worrying about eating. I ate a bunch of chocolate last night, man, and I was pissed because I don't like to eat the chocolate late. But I had those candies that I bought, those peppermint patty candies and peanut butter cups. And I ate those and the ice cream and waffles. Dude, I was all in the fucking hyper chocolate, dude, at like 10 o'clock at night. And I still slept good, thank God, but can't be doing that anymore. Having that too much chocolate that late. Those peppermint patties were good, man. They were an off-the-wall brand I bought, Becca, from the Dollar Tree, which nothing's $1. I think they were $1.25. Individually wrapped little peppermint patties, and I put them in the freezer. Oh, they were good. They was yummy. Yeah, you don't put your real names on here, man. Get rid of that, Danny. Don't put your real name on your family's real name on here, man. There's too many idiots out there. Delete that. If you want. If you don't, then whatever. But I don't like you don't put your personal information, man, on YouTube anymore. There's too many morons out there. Learn that the hard way. $16 people and 23 thumbs up, man. What a beautiful little stream this afternoon. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Coming and showing support. Surely appreciate it. Yes, happy birthday, Susan. Many, many more. Go to grab dinner. Be right back. I'm getting off here in about 3 minutes, Becca. So go enjoy your dinner, and if you're around tomorrow morning, I'll be live tomorrow morning, probably 10:30, because I got to go out with my dad around noon, 12:30. So I am going to do an early one tomorrow, but after tomorrow, then it'll be starting like 11:30 after that, every day. All right. So appreciate you guys. I'm going to jump off here, and I really, really, really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much for coming to the shows, morning and afternoon. It's a lot of fun. 36 years. Wow. God bless you, Danny. Billy, have fun. Enjoy your grill, your dinner. Madam Sunshine, thank you. Miss Terry, thank you so much for always being here. Pretty Woody, thank you. Not sure who else I missed. Thank you to my members. I do appreciate that. Danny, have a good day, bro. Thank you. Fishing Maniac, thanks, brother. Billy, thank you, man. Always here. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Wolfie, have a great night, man. Enjoy the rest of your movie. And if I missed anybody else, I apologize. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys on the next show. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Peace.